Hey, you're a musician, you're 18 years old, and you want to blow up on Spotify. This is my advice on how you're going to do it, my friend. Follow these steps. First thing you're going to do is immerse yourself in the world of your music. Record in your studio every possible day. Do every possible gig that you can get playing music. Write every possible song that you can write. And you're not going to release anything on Spotify or social media for an entire year. 1 year of making music, no releases at all. We'll get to why here in a second. So, you need to be networking. You need to work with other musicians, great musicians in your town who want to play music, who want to produce, who want to do shows, who want to get out there. You need to be around people like you that are ambitious and dreamers and want to take this world light it on fire and go out there and do your thing. I respect that. I'm like that. I was like that when I was your age. So, diving deep into that world, you don't have to think about releasing anything for a long, long time. Because when you finally come out on Spotify and make your first release, it's gotta be awesome. Like the best thing that you could possibly make in a year. There's gonna be pain, struggle. There are gonna be times during that year when you're gonna be like, I don't even know if any of this stuff I've made is good. And time and feedback from your friends will tell you what your hit is, your number one song, the thing that is your best piece of work after this full year of making art. Hey, check that out. There's a deer in the woods right there. Anyway, hopefully it doesn't jump out and stomp us. Back to you. You're 18 years old, man. You've got a long, long life of making music ahead of you. Don't think you've got to get into your studio, crank something out in 2 weeks and put it on Spotify so everybody knows who you are. No, it doesn't work that way. Nah, you want to make something absolutely the best that you could possibly make it. And 10 months into the process, you'll have so much feedback from your friends and from the people in the real world who will tell you, look, this is your best song. It'll be so obvious, trust me. Then release it on Spotify and go into promotion phase and let everybody know what you're doing. And that can be the cycle for many years. Dive into your hole, make a bunch of super cool art, and then release it all at once you have a good feel for what your hits are in that batch of content. So that's what I would do if I was 18 years old. I would work like a dog and be super ambitious, but don't release anything for a year. Promise me. I promise you'll be way, way better off because you'll be a much more sophisticated artist when you're finally releasing music. 1 year, do it. Get to work.